Hello and salutations and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Majora's Mask. In the last episode, don't even talk about it. Shush. I don't want to hear. I do not want to hear anything about the last episode, alright? I just want to forget it ever happened. In this episode, we're going to be doing yet some more side quest stuff and a little bit of required stuff as well. Now, you may notice we started off this episode at 6 p.m. on the first day. We have gone back in time. And the reason why is because there's a few things we need to do here on the first day, or first night, rather. Before heading off to the next area. First things first, let's talk to this happy little smiley man right over here. How you doing, happy little smiley man?
La la la, they said I was much too loud when I practiced in my room.
Oh god, I don't know if I can keep keep that voice up.
They got mad. Oh, now I'm sad. I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Ah, yes, I'll do that. Dear guest, long ago I was in an animal troop with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a man join? That's because a man is an animal too, my boy.
Are you hitting on me, sir? I don't need that in my life right now.
They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it.
Oh God, you're angry now.
Why was the dog the leader? Was it because something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask, I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I give it to my guest.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know where I just went there. But I know that guy's got problems. You need to seek help. You got some stuff going on in your brain space, don't need to be there, and I think you should get it looked at. Yeah. Anyways, we got the Bremen mask. Or Bremen, depending on how you want to pronounce it. This mask belonged to the leader of the animal troop. Try parading it around tiny young animals. I'd rather not. Okay.
The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly, and they became adults in an instant.
Guru Guru, the traveling musician, was added to your notebook. You listened to his confession of guilt. This was added to your notebook. Well, that's a heck of a way to start an episode off, if I do say so myself. It's actually one of my favorite characters in the entire game. I don't even know why, but just the bull hardcore insanity that it is him just makes me laugh, and I enjoy it. So we did get the Bremen mask, which is honestly more of a useless mask in the entire game. One of them. It gets you heart beats later on. Actually, we'll probably be doing that in this episode. It's not particularly useful, besides that. But it does have a nice tune to it. Listen. Yeah, okay. One of the cooler things, though, I have found a classical guitar cover of that song, and it's amazing, and I love it. If I can actually find it again, because I haven't... Look at me, I'm dancing! Okay, sorry. If I can actually find it again, I may link to it. It's hard to find on YouTube. It's a very, like, smaller video. Anyways... This creepy dude's over here, so let's talk to him. I'm not doing anything suspicious, really. Okay, see, now that makes me think you're very suspicious. There's something we need to do with this guy, but it actually needs to be 11 o'clock at night, if memory serves, so I'm going to wait here, and I will see you guys momentarily. Oh, hey, little old lady, how you doing? So my sense of timing is awful. It actually doesn't start happening till midnight. We're waiting on that little old lady right there. Hey, she's so cute. Also, why is she out so late? That seems awfully late for an older lady, but whatever. Point is, she's about to get mugged by that dude who's totally not suspicious at all. It's really cool, because if you watch this, if you have the time slowed down... Ouch, watch out! Stop, thief! I'm gonna get your luggage back, old lady, don't worry. If you have time, yeah, you die. You die, sir, you die! If you have time slowed down, he runs in slow motion in that cutscene, and it's actually quite hilarious. Also, the guard does... What? Are you gonna leave, or what? Stop prancing about and just go away. The guard does nothing to stop him, by the way. He's more worried about making me stop. Jerk. Also, one other cool thing. You can shoot him with an arrow and he explodes. It's really cool. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with him, I can finally stock bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put him out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show. And she gives us the blast mask, which basically is a bomb you wear on your face. Yeah, that's a good thing. The old lady from the bomb shop was added to your notebook. You guard the old woman's luggage was added to your notebook. Cool. So we got our own personal bomb head. And it's exactly what it sounds like. You put it on, And then you go boom and explode. It actually does damage too. Although interestingly enough, if you hold your shield up, and it does take, it has a little bit of a cooldown time. Wait for it. 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 There we go. If you put your shield up and use it, it actually doesn't hurt you. Infinite bombs, basically, which is actually extremely useful. Probably one of the more useful masks in the game. So we have one of the less useful masks and one of the more useful masks in the entire game right now. It's pretty cool. That's all we need to do on this first day, though. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and go back in time and start with a fresh daily cycle so we can head off to the next area of the ranch. I will be right back. I gotta play a song. I gotta play that there music, man. And we're back, and it totally hasn't been like a week and a half since I went back in time, like in real life or anything. That totally didn't happen. It's not a thing. Everybody just shut up. Okay, full disclosure, I kind of had to take a break for a little bit because the whole forgetting the stray fairies thing kind of messed up my recording session in terms of energy. So I had to basically just take a little break for a few days, but I'm back, and this is starting off in the middle of an episode, so it's a little weird. But I don't care. Point is, I need rubies. Crap! Alrighty, let's try that one more time, Mr. Goron, man. Yes, of all places, you're Goron, so you should be able to carry a powder keg, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I buy a powder keg for 50 rubies. So yeah, I can count on one time how many times this happened, but it's always really, really... Wait, did I say I can count on one time how many times this has happened? Was that a sentence that just came out of my mouth? I honestly don't remember what I just said. I can count on one hand how many times this happened. Every once in a while, I have had to, like, kill a recording session in the middle of an episode and pick it back up later on. It's really weird, and it's not something I ever suggest anybody do because it just feels off. Like, when you start a recording session halfway through an episode already, it's odd. But anyways, I destroyed that sign. I'm so sorry, sign. Now that we got the powder keg and all that, we got our license, what we have to do is come over here to the ranch. Now, first things first, though, you guys probably know where this is going. I see an owl statue, and I need to slap her with my paws. There we go. Now we can teleport here, which is really cool. Alright, so we got the powder keg, big old boulder here. So now we could wait till the third day and this boulder would actually be gone because this guy would be done working on it. Someone's up, just no good, ranch. Sorry, I'll remove it quickly. That is a lie, sir. You will not, in fact, remove that quickly. It will take you literal days to do it. Okay, he ran away. Probably a good idea, considering I just threw down a giant bomb in front of him. Ah, crap. I don't have any arrows to make it blow up already. So, this is awkward. How are you guys doing? You having fun? Okay, there it goes. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. I'm used to the one they gave us for the test that took like 5 minutes to explode. So, now that we blew up the boulder, we are here at... Any minute now. There we go. Romani Ranch! With the cute little Romani family. I'm assuming their name is Romani. But more importantly than the little girls that run this ranch, we find another long-lost friend. Okay, hurry up. You're screwing my mojo here. Come on. It's over there in the corner. You see, it is a Epona. Isn't that your horse? The one that we totally thought Skull Kid probably murdered. But apparently not. He just kind of threw it away, apparently. Poor horse. Poor Epona. Yay! We found Epona, which is really cool. Now, how about we get our horse back? Little girl, I would like my horse, please. Who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. Oh, so they're named after the ranch. Well, who the frick is Romani then? Whatever. My name is Link. Link? That's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? I'm not an insect. Why do you... I don't care what your reasoning is. You don't just give people insulting names. Romani was practicing for tonight. Tonight. They are coming. Uh-oh. This seems oddly creepy. Actually, one of those words was not necessary. Whatever. They come at night. Every year when the carnival approaches. Or at least they're punctual, if nothing else. What are we dealing with here? I need visual. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, that's creepy. They look like 60s retro lampshades with glowy eyes. They come riding in on a bright, shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. Well, that's terrifying. Hey, it's a cow. And then they come to the barn. And they imply to mutilate all the cows. That's horrible. The poor moo-moos. No. God, that was an awful voice crack. My older sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Hey, Grasshopper. Stop calling me that.
I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy, won't you try? What does that have to do with anything? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try, but it has nothing to do with my gender. Great, now that's the spirit Grasshopper. You know what, I'm giving up on the name thing. You can call me whatever the crap you want. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. You got that? And you mustn't leave the ranch. Cool. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghosts. Okay, we gotta kill all the balloons. I got you. We're good. So it's gonna put me on Epona, and we get to go shoot some crap. It is actually pretty fun. So yes, there's a little mini game here. We will be doing it in this episode. Where basically aliens invade the ranch. It's kind of odd. And we have to fight them off. Now, it's pretty heavily implied that you're supposed to, like, do it on horseback with Epona. However, that is what we're going to not do, because that makes it, like, way more difficult than it actually is. The minigame itself isn't all that bad, but if you try and do it on horseback, it gets, like, 10 times more difficult. I have no idea why they want you to do it like that. Regardless, though, we'll be doing it in this episode. See, in the old LP, back in the day, back in my day, we actually kind of forgot about Romani here. We set it up to where we're supposed to come back, that night. Oop, no, get the balloon! Shoot the balloon! Thank you. We set it up so that we could come back that night and actually help her out, but then we totally forgot because we got distracted by a, temple, and I kind of let Romani die. So we're gonna try and not do that this time around. Yay, we beat the high score. It's a new record. You two work perfectly together. Well, thank you. She is mine, after all. I own it. It is my horse. I'll teach Romani's horse calling song to you. Oh, that's neat. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. So she's gonna teach us Epona song, which is a song we already actually knew, because Epona is our horse. Stupid skull kid just horse napped it. Is there a specific term for stealing a horse? Whatever, we get a song. Do-do-do. Yay. The dog is frozen in time in the background, contemplating what the crap is going on with these two people. They're the only ones able to... He's literally floating in the background. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that lantern in the corner actually scared the crap out of me for a second there. I was like, what the crap? It is Epona song, the song of two who are bound by trust and animal husbandry. When your arrow hits these, they're... Wait, what? When your arrow hits these, they burst into nothing, but the real ones will keep popping up. Okay, I just had problems reading that because I'm an idiot. If they get in the barn, we lose! They run away at first light of sun, so we'll have to keep fending them off until then. Yeah, I got you. Good to go. Whatever. The operation starts tonight at 2. I will be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. Yay, and Romani the ranch girl was added to our notebook. Cool. So, normally I would cut right here until the aliens show up, but we've actually got one little thing to do here while we're waiting on them to show up. And it's something with the Bremen mask we actually got early on in this episode, if memory serves. I recorded the first half of this episode literally like 2 weeks ago. So, my memory is a little fuzzy on what all we did, but I'm pretty sure we got the Bremen mask at the, or Bremen, however you want to pronounce it, at the beginning of this episode. So we're gonna go do this thing with the Bremen mask here, at the Cuckoo Shack. The Cuckoo? I'm trying to find a joke there, and I just can't. I really can't. I'm trying my best. Alright, old dude, I love your hair, man. That's very awesome. I heard it from my gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. With something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Oh well. Well, you're depressing. And you're continuously depressing. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. The cuckoo-loving grog was added to your notebook. Well, lucky for you, I've got just the tune to cheer you up. It's called a march. Alright, so this is really the only thing this mask is good at. There's some Easter eggs later on in the game that will use it, but this is the only, like, rewarding thing, quote-unquote, that this mask is good for. So we're gonna get it done real quick. I'm probably, as much as I love the marching music here, and it really is one of my favorite songs in the whole game, I'm probably just gonna speed this up real quick, because there's no reason to make you guys watch me stomp around and collect baby chicks. I mean, I know you guys want to love watching me pick up chicks and all that, but, it's just something you do in private. Oh, yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna speed this up, and I'll be right back. Alright, so once all the little yellow bastards are under our control, they start magically growing up into grown ones. I'm pretty sure this is not how aging actually works, but whatever, we'll play off of it, it doesn't matter. So, now we just gotta take him over there to Grog and make him all happy. Well, actually, we don't have to take him over there. They just crow, and then he knows.
How cool is that? I don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with a crest and all, yeah, I don't get it either, man. Don't feel too bad about that. I don't have any regrets, anything, or I don't have... Why can I not read today? Jesus, that's awful. Yay, we got the bunny hood. Arguably one of the most useful masks in the entire game. Yeah, these guys are all roosters. Thank you for that. I mean, yes, that is a fact. Alright, so yes, we got the bunny hood, which is actually... It serves two purposes. It does let us get a piece of heart later on, which we'll be doing, actually, I think next episode, if I remember right. But, more than that, it's one of the most useful items in the game, according to a lot of people, because it actually makes you quite fast. I believe it's not quite as fast as the Goron mask, the roll, but you have a lot more control over it, so a lot of people use this to travel around and all that. Alright, so, now, we ain't got crap to do until the aliens invade, so I'm gonna cut here. And I will see you guys momentarily. Uh-oh. They're here. The aliens are attacking! Yes, okay. So, this is actually one of the more memorable little side quest things from this game. I will say, it's not actually my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. I love how, like, unique it is and weirdly out of place in the Zelda universe. But really, in any other Zelda game, I can't think of any other mention of aliens in any other... And it never actually says they're aliens in this, to be fair. It could be, like, interdimensional space beasts or something. But, at the same time, I love how different that is with any other Zelda game. No other Zelda game that I can think of has anything like this in it. Please correct me on that if I'm wrong, however. That said, it's kind of annoying, honestly. And it just, I don't know. It's fun the first time, but the more you play through the game, I think the more you end up not liking it. But that's it. I still like the concept and think it's pretty neat. You may notice I actually sped time back up to its normal rate. You can keep time slowed down, and the aliens will actually be slower. So it takes you, or it gives you a little bit more time to actually like aim and fire and everything else. I don't like doing that, however, because it also means you have to do it for longer. It just takes longer in general. Because we basically just have to keep shooting these guys off until, sunrise. And it's not awful. This little guy in the back here tends to be the one that gets me if I ever do fail this, though. And it's just, I don't know, the longer it takes, the more annoying it is. I don't mean to rag on it so much, because I do enjoy it. It's just another part of the game. But at the same time, it is kind of annoying after you do it a few times. That's it, we're not doing bad. We're destroying the alien scourge. Alien scourge, whatever. We've got 9 arrows left. The crate I'm standing on, actually, has another, like, 30 arrows in it, though, so if you run out, you got plenty of, backup. So don't feel too bad if you're in horrible shots, because you'll still do alright, probably. If any of them do actually get very close, though, they abduct the cows, and it's all, like, tragic and awful, and it's just a bad time for everybody. It really is. I think at this point, though, we pretty much got it. I was gonna see if I can do this without, I'm not gonna take the risk. I was gonna see if I could do that. No, okay, well, yeah, that works. Never mind, I did it. I was trying to see if I could do that with only 1 fill of arrows and not have to get the refill, but apparently I can, because I'm more awesome than I thought I was, which is pretty neat. We did! We won! Indeed we did. Thank you, thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks to. Yeah, you didn't die this time, because I didn't forget about you. Here's Romani's thanks. When you drink it, put your hand on your hip and take a big gulp like we do here at the ranch. And we get milk. You got a milk bottle. Yay. More importantly, we got a bottle. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. Bottles are very important in the Zelda universe. And we helped them Romani. Yay, all the cows love us so very much. Yippee-hoo! Alright. So, come morning, eventually. Anyway, yeah, alright. I got off track there. We have the 3rd empty bottle, which is pretty neat. The milk won't even, like, stay there. I doubt we ever even get to use the milk, whatever. During the morning, Romani's older sister, who looks exactly like her, because character models, is going... Oh, we can actually see the screen shrink this time. I screwed it up last time when it did this, so we can actually show this off now. Yeah, it looks really weird on the capture. It just looks like the screens, the actual capture card's messing up. But no, it's built like that in the game. It's really weird. I mean, I get that it's supposed to, like, build tension and all that, but that's one thing that always kind of stood out to me about that. Dawn of the 2nd day! Yahoo! Alright, where's she at? I think she's in the barn. Are you in the barn? Older Romani, lady, are you in the barn? Your name's not Romani, I don't remember what your name is. Oh my, hello! I only have one female voice, I apologize. Romani's going to take our milk to Clocktown, too! You're looking after the place. The cows would be all alone otherwise. Right, because cows need constant supervision. I'm going by wagon into town. Would you like a ride? I'll be leaving around 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you'd like. And Drew told Cremia, that's her name. It'd be a whole lot easier just to walk there, and it wouldn't take near as long. But yeah, we'll wait on you. By which I mean we'll play a magical song that fast forwards time, so you don't have to wait on you. This is the last thing we're going to be doing in this episode, and it is actually to get another mask. It's kind of just another little mini game. You have to beat the aliens in order to do this, however, so keep that in mind, that you gotta beat the aliens in order to do this. I really explained the whole thing in that first sentence, but I felt like I needed to get more time out of that for some reason, so I repeated myself, and now I'm explaining it because I don't know when to stop. Yeah. So it's not the second day, and Cremia is here waiting on us. Talk to me. Talk to me. Why we... Thank you. Oh, good evening. I'm going to town now to deliver milk. You have odd timing on deliveries. I think you should make deliveries, like, early in the morning. Really? But, I mean, whatever. That's great. Tonight, I'm kind of lonely. I welcome company. Oh, you're lonely. I always did like older women. Or Link always liked older women. I'm not creepy. I promise. Which, yeah, just, I'm not. I guess it's been a while now since our father died. I'm trying to take care of the ranch, and I didn't finish reading that! The cows always seem bothered and frazzled, and I'm broken bottles everywhere. Let me finish reading! My sister Romani has been worried too. She's practicing using bottles. She has to stop the ghost. Yay, I finished. Haha. Say, what are the townsfolk saying about that moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it? Really? You're like the first person to really notice it all that much, to be honest with you. People seem to be oddly oblivious about it. In town, I have a friend. Her name's Anju. We haven't gotten her yet. Anju, the day after tomorrow is her wedding. Cool. You're awfully chatty to someone you just met like 5 minutes ago. I wonder if it will fall, that thing. Well, that's it's depressing. I mean, you're right, it's gonna fall and everyone's gonna die, but you didn't have to point it out like that, jeez. Also, I feel the need to point out, I don't think that wagon would work. I think you need more than just 2 wheels on a wagon. Otherwise, I feel like it would, like, tilt and flip and stuff. What? The road? Boy, get your bow ready. I love how, like, indifferent she looks to this. Uh-oh. This seems like it's not going according to plan. Where the crap are we, even? Just still in the same town? I do like that it's setting up a really, like, intense scene here. Although it's not even all that intense, to be honest with you. But it is cool that they took the time to actually animate all this. First, Milk Road is blocked by a boulder, and now we have to take this detour through ugly country. Well, that's awfully rude. I mean, what did this place ever do to you? You did. Also, you have a steering wheel. I don't think that's how wagons work when you have a horse-drawn... Whatever. Yeah. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. I'll do just that. They may be after my cargo of milk bottles. Oh crap. No, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Why does it hover directly over no? Yes, I understood. Thanks. I'm relying on you. That's awfully kind of you, considering I wasn't paying a lick of attention the first time you said it. Bandits! So, this brings up several questions. The first of which, what kind of thieves try and steal milk? Is milk really worth that much in this economy? I don't feel like it are. You heard me. I regret nothing. Alright, so basically, we have unlimited arrows. We just have to keep shooting these guys. Oh, no! They can actually... No! Go away! You can shoot them as much as you want, and you'll see they still kind of gain ground on you. It's actually quite a bad system. Whenever they raise their picks fork and go, whoa! That's the time you're supposed to shoot. Yeah, like that. That's the time you're supposed to shoot them if you don't want them to hit. But you can kind of see, that's a little, like, more tough than it looks, even while spamming arrows. No! You broke a milk bottle! Oh, God. This is not going well. Oh, and I hate when they, like, drive up past the cart, too. I can't aim that far, bro. You're cheating. Why are you cheating, bro? That's not necessary. I know you're thieves and all that, but have a little bit of honor. Come on, man. Just come on. Okay. We're not doing too bad, though. They have to break all 3, I believe, in order to fail. I've only failed this, like, once. And I think I did it on purpose. Yeah. That doesn't sound like an excuse at all. If I remember right, I did it on purpose to see what would happen. Nothing good. I'll tell you that much now. On the bright side, though, I'm pretty sure we actually made it through. Yay! Everything went gooder than planned. Probably. I mean, we lost one of the milk jugs, but, it's just milk. I mean, really, though, it's not that important. Mr. Barton, yeah, bartender, yeah, okay, I get it, that's funny, was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Thank you. You were pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. We got a cow mask. Yippee. Oddly, it's more important than you might think. By doing one good deed, a child becomes an adult. That seems awfully lenient, but yeah, sure, okay. That mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers. It's proof of membership. I now acknowledge you as being an adult. That sounds awfully flirtatious of you. Something a little neat, actually, and I'm probably not going to do it on camera. If you do that quest again, she gives you a hug instead of a mask, and the flavor text, I'll find a screenshot of it and put it up on screen. It talks about you get, like, a warm feeling in it. It's just really, like, oddly heartwarming and creepy at the same time. It's weird. Anyways, anywho, that's going to be it for this episode. Today's daily question, and I think I may have asked this already, I'm not 100% sure, I don't think I did, maybe not. I want to know what you're looking forward to most about the new Zelda game, the one that may or may not come out next year, nobody really knows for sure. They've mentioned a few things about how it's going to have a massive map and everything else, some better, like, system, mechanics and a few things. I want to know what you're looking forward to most out of what we've heard about it so far. So, leave the answer in the comments, we'll talk about it, have a good old time. As always, like if you like, leave a comment, tell me what I did right, what I did wrong. Subscribe if you want to see more. I don't know why I tripped over. How would I trip up over an outro? I've done like 170-something times by now, more than that probably. It's amazing how stupid I am sometimes. Anyway, subscribe if you want to see more and blah, share with friends, blah, blah. I'll see you guys next time in Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. See you guys next time.